around the world. What a fantastic Friday it is on today. Thank you so much for taking the time out to share with me once again this moment of empowerment. Today, I wanted to be able to speak with you and conclude on the topic concerning the heartbeat that is endless. Now, just as a reminder, I want you to remember, as far as that heartbeat is concerned, that heartbeat is a continuous flow or system of energy, a pool of energy that we use to unlock our greatness, that we use to allow our greatness to be made manifest, that whatever it is that we wish to make manifest, it is possible. We can make it a known reality. With that pool of energy, with that system of energy, we can literally exist and operate in a realm of impossibilities and make it possible. Whatever that dream is, whatever that goal is, whatever that desired outcome is, yes, you can. Of course, you can achieve it. Of course, you can attain it. Of course, you can acquire it. And of course, you can accomplish it. All we have to do is know that it is possible. Remember, you want to be able to think it, then do it. You think it, then you do it. That's how simple of a concept it actually is. And that's what I want to be able to focus on today. How simple of a concept it is to simply think it and to do it. Now, I want you to go back to when you were a child. Close your eyes, as a matter of fact. Close your eyes. You remember, visualize yourself maybe playing in a sandbox or maybe playing on the beach with those grains of sand. You remember when you close your eyes and you visualize that sandcastle that you wish to build? Well, guess what? With that simple visualization or the mere thought, you were able to put forth the action with only a simple plastic shovel and a simple plastic pail, and you were able to construct what would be the most miraculous and the most great of sandcastles. There was no limit to how great or how grand the sandcastle could be. There was no limit to how great or how grand the so-called sand kingdom would be. But with just those tiny specks of grains of sand, you were able to construct that sandcastle. You did that as a child. That greatness works the same everywhere and anywhere and any time you go about your life. You can do the same with Legos. Remember, as a child, when you wanted to build that great city, that great nation, you use those Legos or those mega blocks to construct the greatest of cities, the greatest of nations, the greatest of kingdoms. But guess what? It started with the mere thought. Everything starts with the mere thought. That's how simple of a concept it is. The house that you may live in, guess what? It started with the mere thought. And all it took was a simple hammer and a nail, and someone was able to construct the house that you live in. That beautiful piece of architecture that you see, that building, guess what? Someone started with the mere thought. They put that thought down on paper or they put it down on a blueprint, and with a simple screw and a screwdriver, they were able to construct that piece of architecture. It starts with the mere thought, and your action allows that greatness to come forward. Don't ever let anyone call your greatness craziness. It's not craziness. You are not crazy. You are not crazy. As a matter of fact, it's not craziness, it's greatness. It is genius, as a matter of fact. It is your genius and your greatness at work. I'm sure once upon a time someone called the great Thomas Edison crazy, but guess what? He knew himself to be great. He knew himself to be unique. He'd allowed his greatness to invent the light bulb, or what it was called at the time, the incandescent lamp. Guess what? He used that greatness, and just today, still today, we use that very invention all throughout this world. The same can be said about Nikola Tesla. Someone may have once upon a time called him crazy, but guess what? He knew he wasn't crazy. He was genius. He was great, and he knew himself to be just that. He reached into that pool of endless energy, and guess what? He was able to construct and invent a lot of lead inventions in the world of electrical engineering. The Tesla coil, something that we still use until this very day. Legacy was left behind by both these individuals. The same can be said about numerous individuals throughout the world. So I want you to remember that on today. It is just that simple of a concept. You think it, and then you do it. You allow your thought to become a reality by allowing your action to make manifest the very dream, the very goal, the very desired outcome. Remember, think it, then do it. Thanks for watching.